Yo, hello Mother Funsters and welcome to the stream. My name is Mellar and today we're hopefully finishing Arceus. It's the best weekend. Yeah, it was nice actually, to be fair. It was a nice relaxing weekend after having a pretty shitty week, even though it was only a 4-day week as well. Rawr.
Man who would dare give me the raspberry?
It's fucking raw!
Right, Raw. How you doing? I look more and more angry every time I do that. Why is next week gonna suck? My manager's on holiday, and we got like this temporary manager in, and the first thing that she did was complain that we weren't working hard enough when we've literally been busting our balls. And there's only 2 people in my team, and we were both livid. And we've got her again next week. So and we've got so much work to do. It's not even funny. It has cake. You got velvet cake. Oh hell yes. I am currently. I've already only got 1 medicinal leek. I feel like I should have more. I don't know, potions. I'm gonna turn all of my potions into hyper potions and just hope for the best. Hopefully she disappears. Right. We were pretty annoyed about that, as you can imagine, and yeah, I just don't feel like next week's going to be any better because the problem is that we've got all of our own work to do, but then the phones won't stop fucking ringing, which means that then we don't get any work done. Well, why didn't you get any work done on Wednesday, Thursday last week? Oh, maybe because the phones kept ringing. Maybe that might be. Oh no, can't be that. We're superhuman. We can easily do 3 things at once. Anyway, I'm bitching. Pee on her to assert dominance. I'm sure there are animals that do that. I don't think. Now, do correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think humans are one of them. That bitch. I know, right? Raw? What kind of cake do you have? Is it velvet cake? I'll fight them. I would love to see that. I reckon that would be a proper Royal Rumble. I bought an adapter that allows me to use Xbox controllers on the Switch controllers on the Xbox. I prefer the Switch controllers, actually. There's not much in it. I mean, to be honest with you, they're super duper similar. R. Kelly did it, but yeah, where's he now, Sophie? Where is R. Kelly right now? If your answer isn't federal prison, then you're wrong. Well, actually, I don't know if it's a federal prison. I just know that he's in prison, so I'm just assuming it's a federal prison. Anyway, where was we? That's. I feel like we've moved quite significantly off topic. It's fine. It's fine.
Did the command... Did you... Words. Did you find the commander, Mellarina? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Commando be so reckless? First expelling you, Mellarina, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to.
I think he needs a stern, a stern what Raw just said. That's what he needs. Yeah, he's not doing too good. Our topic is the way of life. It is. What have you been up to this weekend then, guys? I hope you've been having a good one. I managed. Did you remember when, if you guys were around on Friday's stream, I did a little bit of mooning about Persona 4 because I got stuck on a really annoying boss, even though I turned it down to easy because I don't feel like the game was very fair. And I was like, if I change it down to story, if I have to change it down to story, I ain't changing it back up. The gameplay's dead to me, but I'm going to play it for the story. But I managed to defeat the boss on Saturday evening without turning it down. So. Yeah, there you go. It's that robot dude. Who's a robot dude? I was in hospital today. I have an infection that has spread to my heart. So fun time, she says, with a laughing happy emoji. You're crazy, Sophie. I'm sorry to hear that you had to go to hospital. Apart from but even though, are you okay though? You're not gonna like die or anything. Persona 4. The robot dude. No, there is one annoying boss in Persona 5, Okamura, but that's it. No, there's lots of annoying bosses in there. I think that Persona 4 in general expects you to be just a little bit more min-maxy, And min-maxing is something I've always just avoided in games because I don't find it fun. But even on normal difficulty, you have to like really think about what you're doing, and I'm just not in for it. And you have to be like really careful about how you spend your time. Like, yeah, fair enough. Like, punish me for wasting time, but don't punish me for like, you know, actually doing something useful, but still not, you know, it wasn't the right useful thing that you did though, Mellar, so you're not going to be able to get past this boss. Do you know what I mean? It just kind of gets on my nerves. If you didn't laugh, you would cry. That's fair. I'm fine, just feel unwell. Lots of drugs to prevent death, so it's all good. Drugs. I'm doing that old Vine. Do you remember? What? It was a little bird, wasn't it? A little bird, and it turned and goes, drugs. It's an owl. And she's like, no drugs, thank you. Drugs.
Look at all those chickens.
How you doing, Angry Angel? How's your weekend been? You been playing any good video games? Like I said, I've been playing Persona 4. Apart from the occasional annoying boss, Persona 4 is actually quite good fun. It's nowhere near as good as Persona 5. It's not on the same level. But I am enjoying it. I'm glad I bought it.
As the leader of the Power Clan, loyalty to Almighty Sinnoh who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Isui that I please. And now I'm going to stop the commander. Who's this reckless one?
I'm just so tired. I'd give anything to feel refreshed. Why not refresh what you've been up to? I don't know who this is. Boop. No, boop to you. I boop you back. You got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all. Oh god. Oh god. You're right, Oddy, mate. How's it going? What? Why is Angry Angel not refreshed after a weekend? That's right. Mallarina worked hard to get that red chain to help everybody. Oh, just so you guys know, by the way, I think we're going to finish this today, and I'm going to review the game after when the credits roll in. I feel like it's a fairly in-depth review. We'll see how you guys feel about it. I'm doing well. A little sore from the housework, but emotionally in a good place. Sore. Housework. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad that you're in a good place. I've been playing Breath of the Wild off stream. Such a good game. Wait, why off stream? I thought you were streaming Breath of the Wild. I do like a review. I like reviews. I like doing reviews. I like to see what... I'll be quite interested to see what you guys think of the review as well. Too right. And a fine job she did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with the Pokemon. Relations?
Thanks. No. No. You obtained 1 max revive. That could make all the difference. You never know. I'm streaming on Wednesday. So what are you doing? You really wanted to play it, so I'm not limiting myself to. Fair enough. I don't think I've ever done that with a game. I've played a game in between streams that I've been streaming to like grind for stuff, but I've never actually just played it. Your orders are 3. You better do them. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. But not in one piece. I want you to suffer.
She's scary. Yeah, that sounded a bit saucy. That's what I'm saying. Relations with the Pokemon. Wouldn't that technically be bestial? Never mind. So much I want to do. I don't mind. So many streamers are doing the Korok seeds, and I just want to explore. I've never done all of the Korok seeds. I'll pick them up if I see one where I think there is, because you do get upgrades for the first 100 and something Korok seeds, but after that there's just no point. Yo, dude, I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? There is no way. This guy knows too much. I do not trust this guy, even though he seems like a really cool stoner dude. There are 900. Yes, that is correct. And I've only ever picked up, I think, about 110 is the most I've ever picked up. I played it 3 times. I suppose congratulations are in order. Here's some max potions for me to celebrate, dude. Max potion, a topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to completely restore the max HP of a single Pokemon as long as it's not dead. Looks like the big moment is upon us at last, dude. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain, dude. Both Adamant and Arita have headed to the peak as well, dude. My good friend Mellarina, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this. Sorry man, I forgot what I was talking about. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. Can't wait to see you play this part. You're dying laughing. Oh no! I hate this bitch. You better have something nice to say. What voice did we give to Melly? I feel like I should remember, but I don't. I didn't even write it down. I say her, it's bloke. Oh, I remember. Things certainly don't seem to have gotten out of hands. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here for moral support at least. Yeah, you're useless to me. What a surprise. I don't care if Volo is evil. Do you reckon? Melly is a man and I hate him. I hate him. He's such a douchebag. Actually, what does Professor Lavington say? I see your Pokemon research is coming along nicely. May I record your findings? No, I don't have any. Jolly good. Keep up the fine survey work. Mate, I'm not surveying anymore. I'm saving the world. Mellarino will save you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. That's a guy. Yeah. I don't like Melly. And I think the thing that I hate the most about him is the fact that his name is kind of similar to mine. And I'm not a douchebag, am I? He's got better hair than I have. He has got pretty gorgeous hair. That's one thing that I probably do like about him, actually. This is the stone portal. I've been told not to let anyone pass. But really, I'm not sure what the point is any longer. Think you could go ask for me? Sure, why not? We love you, Mellar. Stop. Alright, this is the finale, right? Oh, the music's good, I think. Who's this? Oh, is this Beanie? Prettyful. It's nice, isn't it? It's Beanie! You better not fight me. Alright, Princess. Still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shatter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that Taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the greedy deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. Yeah, why hasn't he poisoned me with a mochi? Exactly, Angry Angel. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear and strife.
His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them.
He's just got changed in super quick time. That was magic. That wasn't like... He looks a little bit like... Oh, what's the name of the guy with the Sharingan eye in or whatever it's called in Naruto? Oh, what's his goddamn name? Kakashi. Doesn't he look a little bit like Kakashi? Except like not cool, because Kakashi was pretty cool. Let's face it. Keep in mind, I've only watched season 1. Cultivating hunger before you idealize. What?
When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, it did make my blood run hot and my heart pound.
I don't want to know what you do in your private time.
At last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques been left to
Molder? That's not even a word, you idiot.
all these long years.
Oh my god, it is a word. It's just a really old-fashioned word that's no one's ever heard about. Molder. Slowly decay or disintegrate, especially because of neglect. There you go. So it is a word. Galaxy Team Benny has challenged you to a battle. Gardevoir and Gardevoir is mo good. I don't think we should surrender because this guy... I don't like him. Oh, this is loud. Turn it down a bit. Okay, do you know what? You know what, Purple Cliff? You're right. You're right. I should give up. See you guys later. The actual fuck. I love how I'm like, you're like, oh, you should surrender. And I'm like, no, I'm going to fight this asshole. He immediately just kills my best Pokemon. What a dick. Oh, my God. What have we even got out at the moment? I didn't even... Oh. That's... Cause maybe... I don't know. That would be a good clip. I'm just saying. How you doing, my Purple? Jet and Mellar. Shadow Clone Jitsu. I'm going to use my Sharingan Eye or whatever it's called. It's such a long time since I watched that show. All right. Oh, I didn't kill it. It's going to use... Are you really going to use a max potion? Are we just going to keep doing this, are we? I'll use all my... I'll use my PP on you. Do you know what I mean? No. I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. If I change Pokemon before he falls asleep, do I avoid it completely or what?
Angry Angel _03 has created a clip. What a legend.
Cheers, Angry Angel. You are a legend. I don't really want my Gengar to be asleep. Right, let's start pulse. We'll at least finish off this asshole. Oh, what are you watching from, Purple? You big fan of Arceus?
A wizard is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Updating! How's it going, man? Unfortunately, my fire type has now died, which would be good probably against God of War, would it not? I don't know, actually. Maybe not. Either way, I'm gonna Venoshock it. Hopefully I'll get... Oh, I'm sleeping. Okay, then. Well, Gengar's one hit. Bye, Gengar. Why do I get the feeling that this asshole's going to kill me? Alright, we'll put out Beautifly. My mood always lifts after Lord of the Rings references. As it should. All that you have to do is decide what to do with the time that is given to you. Love it. Arceus is so strong. How come I beat him first try? Because he's actually a teddy bear. He's not... Am I going to need to train for this? I have to fight Volo. Spoilers! I didn't know that! See, I told you guys he was evil. I fucking called it. Right, shall we have a look at the, what's the question of the day? Sneasler? Gross. Let's have a look for the question of the day. I called it though, didn't I? I called it. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's have a question of the day, shall we? Is there an app you hate but use anyway? Is there an app you hate but use anyway? I want to say TikTok, but I don't use it. So let's put out, yeah, Star Raptor. There we go. At least we're super effective against Sneasler. He has 8 Pokemon. Well, I'm dead then, aren't I? What? Twitter. I don't really use it. I've got it on my phone. I never use Twitter, to be honest, apart from to like Angry Angel's posts. This is going well. At level 60, which is probably why I'm getting absolutely munched. I already hate him. Stop spoiling it for me. You were defeated in battle. Try again with a stronger team. Wow. That was sad. Wait, what happens now? Oh, I didn't even mean to. Can I run? This is a serious battle. All right. You know what? Fuck it. Hopefully this one hits it. And kills it in one. Nope. Alright, well he's burned at least. Oh, fuck off with your max potion, you douchebag. Have I got anything that can wake up Pokemon? Probably not. I've got one max revive. No, that's not even going to help, is it? Full heal would probably do it, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like changing Pokemon is a bad play though, because I feel like it's just going to give him an extra turn to kill someone. What I really wanted to do was put out someone who wasn't Typhlosion at the start. Imagine there'll be a lot of people on this website would say Twitch mobile app. Twitch mobile app isn't that bad though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just because it used to be way worse. All right. I agree that it isn't that bad. Yeah. It used to be awful, to be fair. I mean, I keep using the DoorDash app, but it keeps getting Dialga and Palkia. That's just the wrong... Like, they should get better, though, shouldn't they? Every time, rather than worse. Right, let's do... We'll do Venom Shock. A lot of people here would say that. Yeah. It's going to be a one hit on Gengar. I feel like this is going to end up going exactly the same way as the first time. no fucking damage. That's going to be super effective. Oh, fuck me. I already kind of hate this asshole, to be honest. Right, we're gonna die. I think we're gonna have to grind. I've got a fairly decent team, but they just fold like little bitches, don't they? I mean, honestly, I'm getting one hit by pretty much everything that these assholes are doing. Is it literally just because they're higher level than me, or It's not even like super effective, and he's still like nearly killing me in one hit. Level is okay. Type matchups. Oh, I don't know the fucking types of any of these Pokemon, and that's a problem. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's helped by. Do you think I'm at the right level? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm not just losing. I'm getting absolutely smashed. At the same time, though, I'm not even trying now, and I mean, he's going to kill me now, but I don't know. Maybe I am getting a little bit closer, I think, because he only got 4 Pokemon. Come on. Yeah, all he needs to do there is miss, and I would have won. All right. No, let's try again. Right, we're going to try again, but Yeah. Right, what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to start with a different Pokemon out. Let's try with Gengar out first. I'll keep Typhlosion for later. I don't know how this is going to help, if I'm honest, but we'll see. Like, we are getting closer than we are getting closer than I thought. So I don't know. Right, come on, Gengar. Yeah, let's. I think he's only got 1 potion as well. All right. So what I'm going to do this time? Right, I've made a decision. All right. So now I've got Typhlosion. What I'm going to do? I'm going to strong style it. Hopefully, one hit it. Do you reckon I should start with Luxray? Okay. Oh, fucking hell. If I'd have one hit him, I might have been all right. All right. We're gonna go again. Strong style. Because I'll actually want it in this time because he's taking some burn damage. Right. Good. Right. Miss Magius, or whatever you want to call it, is dead. So bring out like Gardevoir. Not ideal. Gardevoir. I had a Snickers today. Why would that make me happy, Power? All right. Yeah. He's strong styles. Yeah. Dead. Right. Beautifly then. I'm not sure this is a good idea because the problem is that Beautifly's Ominous Wind does like no fucking damage. Unless something with Dark. I don't have anything with Dark that isn't already dead, as far as I know. Yeah, look at the amount of damage it does. Yeah, of course it uses Psychic anyway. Of course it bloody does. Right. I mean, we've got Crunch, but it's only effective. It's not super effective. I mean, I can give it a go. All right. strong style crunch. Hopefully this will kill it. Nice. Alright, God of War is dead. It's got two Pokemon left. Sneasel. Quick attack. Okay, that didn't do a huge amount. But he got to go twice. Lovely. 3 times. This is great. 4 times. Okay, so Luxray's dead. Great. Fuck me. Yes, they are. Power. Right. I should have strong styled that. Okay, no, it's dead anyway. Okay, good. Well, we might be okay here. Just about. Right. I think this is my only chance. I've still got one more Pokemon after this is dead. But yeah, I'm all or nothing in it. Oh my lord. The problem is that he's got Drain Punch, so every time he hits me, he gets health back. Alright. So Staraptor is dead, so we've still got one more Pokemon. So this isn't impossible. It's looking pretty freaking improbable though, isn't it? Right. What have I got that does the most damage? Probably Aqua Tail. Right, let's strong style Aqua Tail and just pray that it finishes it off. Yes! Fuck you, Beanie! Fuck you! Now make me some mochi, bitch. It's
Hello, princess. Seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history.
Cheers, guys. Yeah, you're right. I'd much rather have a pizza than mochi, to be fair.
Very good one, young one. Young. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat.
Eternity later.
Right.
To be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you, after a fashion. Or at least for the skills you show in battle. It's the only reason I didn't poison your mochi. But listen well, Mellarina. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burn to the ground by a maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Asui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within the space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle, and you'll die.
Do you trust him not to poison the mochi, though? No. Wait, I can still do that in here? Am I Pokemon? Oh, they're back to health. Okay, good. Right, well, let's save it, shall we? Now that we've gotten past that asshole. Because I would imagine the next asshole is probably going to kick my bottom. He's going to kick my bottom. What's a bottom, you say? That's halfway between a butt and a bottom. It's a bottom! Right, here we go. Gross. Hey, Volo. See, now I know you're a bad guy. Well, dude, this is it. Have you brought everything you need? Oh, you're going to sell some stuff to me, huh? All right, well, I may as well, because hopefully I may as well use my money, right? I'll buy some paper potions. Oh, this is the dude that I can buy the Ultra Balls from. Jesus Christ. I love how he's just sold me stuff that's going to help me beat him.
You'd better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it.
Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us.
Here's an idea, right? We're all against the commander. Why don't we all go and beat him up with our Pokemon? Why is it just on me? Alright, exclamation mark smashing. Let's do this.
You again. Not smashing. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world.
You make a very valid point there. What about the fact that he's...
Smashing.
Smashing. Thank you, Roll. About the fact that he's just sold me what I'm going to use to beat him up.
I assume that...
Oh, no, the fact that we should all go and beat this guy up. Yeah, you're right. Why can't... Like... Anyway.
I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. Smashing. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales?
Do it. That should be a thing. I thought that was already a thing. I thought that was I thought I'd made that a thing.
Do it.
Trust me.
Commander, please, be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team, but I have the same duty towards my clan. But don't Mellarina like this. You're not just wrong, you're dumb.
Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this girl, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people?
You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilee, but you're not. Mellarina is putting her life on the line as well.
Young teenager is the only one that can do anything in this world, clearly.
Fine. Enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail.
You look like you've only got 2 Pokemon.
Face me with your Pokemon, Mellarina. Today, we battle in earnest. Smashing.
As long as you don't knock my glasses off. Galaxy Team Commando challenged you to a battle. He sent out Bravery. We sent out Typhlosion. Right, let's have a look. Looks like 4 Pokemon. It does say 4 Pokemon. He's only got 2 balls, though. Alright. Let's Infernal Parade him up. It takes him down to 1/3 health, and he's been burned. He's used a max potion. Bravery has restored its HP. Bravery was burned. Infernal Parade. You used Infernal Parade. 2 of them are hidden.
Oh my.
His Bravery is dead. Snorlax! Oh no! He used high horsepower. Typhlosion is dead. Hate Snorlax. I had a big problem with there was a Snorlax that your what's it called? Your rival has in Pokemon Shining Pearl. He's an absolute bitch. And there's nothing that's super effective against him. So my best thing... Oh, I don't know. What the fuck am I going to do with this guy? Alright. Alright, we'll stun spore him. Fighting, I don't have any fighting. Right. We may as well strong style because Beautifly is going to die next turn either way. It took him down to 3/4 health. He used Giga something. Beautifly is very dead. Was that Giga Drain? So he's going to get his health back now anyway. I will put out... No, apparently your Gen 1, all the best Pokemon with the normal types. Yep. After they get up their levels, they take a while to get there. I think I'm going to put... Hey, babe. I calculate a 99.99% probability that the stream will be improved by you spending your channel points. Remember to check them soon. You're not wrong, Fee, but fuck off. Right, now I'm hoping... that the majority of his attacks are going to be not effective against me. Right, I'm agile styling. And this will be a normal style, I think. Oh no, I should have... right, okay, Snorlax is dead. Taurus was top of the Hyper Beam. Taurus was pretty awesome. It was hard to catch, though, if I remember rightly, in Gen 1. Right, Clefable. More normal types. He's Agile Style, something already. Carb Mines. Opposing Clefable's offensive stats were raised. Now I'm going... he's used Fly Kick. It's going to kill me. One hit. I was going to put him to sleep, but... Fuck me, right. I've got nothing super effective against this asshole. Alright. Let's get Luxray out. Partially because of a bug in Gen 1 that made it so that secondary effects from moves was the same type. Pokemon Trigger, Body Slam, Paralysis are super strong. They were good, they were good. Alright, let's Thunder Fang and just hope for the best. It took him down to about 1/4. He's used Baby Doll Eyes. My offensive and defensive stats were not lowered. Oh, that his were normalized, so maybe we'll be okay. Let's just do another Thunder Fang. He's on half health now. He used Psychic. Took me down to just over half health. I think I'm just going to normal style Thunder Fang again. So he's now on 1/4 health. Ah, he's been paralyzed. Nice. That hopefully means I get to go first this time. So I'm going to strong style Thunder Fang to make sure he dies. Clefable is dead. One Pokemon left. Golem. I'm glad that I didn't put Floatzel out already. He's used Double Edge. Luxray is dead. Okay. Golem was damaged by the recoil. So let's put out Floatzel. Floatzel really needs to win this because if I'm down to just Staraptor, then I think we're going to lose. I'm going to strong style Aqua Tail and hope it one hits him. These battles are pretty intense. And it did. Golem is dead. I win. Woo! But there was a bug in Gen 1. Well, it wasn't really a bug. It was just bad leveling out, wasn't it? That the psychics were just overpowered in Gen 1 in general.
Smashing.
Exclamation mark smashing.
Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated.
We'll eliminate you, bitch. Slash was a good move in Gen 1, that's true.
You truly are a force to be reckoned with.
This guy is mental.
Mellarina, the fates have decided. I concede, and I must apologize sincerely for doubting you.
Commander Commando! Get off the ground, you fucking mental dude! Honestly!
Bow to your god, king.
I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer.
No, you don't.
But please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people. I mean, I do like Moon, but I don't think we need to do it for her Discord server, no. And all the people living in Hisui.
Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain.
Are we still friends? He's still going to help me out if I ask him to. Alright, we've got our health back. Good. Right. Are you guys ready for this? I'm guessing this is the finale. Who are you? I don't even want to talk to you. I'm ready. Hi, ready. I'm Dad. Wait. How did they get... Okay. Our Psychic being OP was in Gen 1 special attack and special defense with the same stat. Be good at defending. Yeah, it's part of that. Part of the fact that there just wasn't anything that was really very good against them. I did it on purpose. Oh, yeah. All right.
Come on, now is the time. Use the red chain.
Wait! What is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart. It is speaking to me. I think I need a rubber-filled room. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa.
Oh, Arena, do you hear what you're saying? Catch you?
I'm going to put a reader into one of my balls.
Oh, my.
Really, bitch.
Hey, bitch.
How's it going, Bray? Legend. How you been? How was your weekend treating you?
Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me.
Only Bray can exclamation mark toxic. The only weakness Psychic had was Bug, and all the Bug Pokemon were weak to it. Yeah, I know. It was hilarious. I have done literally nothing this weekend apart from play a little bit of Persona 4.
It's telling me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come.
Take these.
Some Ultra Balls. We're not going to get the Master Ball then. Alright. Well, I'll see what I can do, but if it comes to a choice between catching the Pokemon and losing,
It's only for me.
what have you been up to then this weekend, guys? Like I said, I've done very little apart from play a bit of Persona 4. Isn't this the exact location that Pokemon Diamond and Pearl ends? Family party? Oh, you went to a family party? That sounds like fun. Did you have fun? Did you drink at a family party? Hey, look, I've got the camel toe shoes on. Oh, look, it's the red chain that we worked so hard for. I didn't drink alcohol. That's fair. So what'd you get up to? Go Typhlosion. Same as headquarter, the Galaxy Code. Oh, yeah. Typhlosion, you've got to stop starting the fight and getting into, like, immediately murked, bro. Like, dude, it's becoming a little bit of a problem.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. No, Will Robinson. Danger.
I mean... This isn't even Sinnoh. This is Palkia. But I'm guessing this is what they call Sinnoh, right? Don't answer that. Like, how they went from DP, BDSP. I have no idea what he's... All I'm reading from that is Earth Power, super effective. What? Right, Staraptor, go. Oh, why am I doing that? Rock's super effective against flying as well. Oh, whatever. What does the most damage? Right, air slash. You may as well strong style it because let's face it, you're gonna die in one hit anyway. How much damage do I do? Not much. Hydro pump. Why? One hit. Want some Pokemon. I want some more alive Pokemon. All right now. Nah, I think this is the end of the game, and I'm not playing it after I finished it. All right, good. But thank you for the offer. That's very kind of you. I've never really been a fan of Pokemon post-game. Apart from Gen 1, when I was 10, and I got all 150 Pokemon. I don't even care that I didn't catch it. I'm not bothered. Why are we updating, why are we congratulating, oh, you got a new job. Oh, you got the job. Oh, that's amazing. I am proud of you, bro. You deserve it.
Don't forget what that Pokemon said when it spoke to me. It said, try to catch me.
I don't want to catch it. I don't give a fuck.
Smashing. If you have the strength to defeat it, surely you'll be able to catch it as well.
I don't want to. Don't make me. I really don't care. I really don't care. Yes, I know. No, I'm not ready. Right, have I got my Pokemon back? Yes. So as I get some water and switch the phone. Fair. That's cool. Right, we're gonna go for it this time. Do I have to catch it? Can't I just kill it? I don't care, mate. I just want you to fuck off. Gyar. Right, go Staraptor. Don't die in one hit this time. Hydro Pump. I'm not going to be able to catch it, though. It's just not possible. Right. Let's go with... Right, let's go with Gengar. We'll try a similar... Right. We'll put it to sleep. Or not! Alright, well... This could take a while. I'll try and paralyze it instead then. Alright. It's paralyzed. We'll do some damage to it. What does the most? Air Slash. Right. Strong style Air Slash. Oh, good. It's paralyzed. Right. I'll do it again. Right. We'll do it one more time, but this time I think we'll do it Agile style. I want to try and get it in the red. Ooh! Nice. Alright, fine. Kill Beautifly. I've done what I needed to do. Now, I've got probably 3 chances at this. With my Ultra Balls. Focus Energy in Gen 1 also had a bug where it set your chances. I didn't even know that until super recently. Right, then. Right, where are my Ultra Balls? I definitely bought some. Excuse me, game. Oh, here they are. Right, we got Palkia. Now, I feel like Palkia should be on my team for the last boss. Because that weren't the last boss. We know that now.
She caught it, right? She caught Almighty Sinnoh.
Yes, God is now in my pocket.
Bow to me! Bow now or die!
I mean, what?
The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the Lakes to thank for getting this far.
Oh, well done, Mellarina, my girl. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. You guys kicked me out. I don't identify myself as a member of the Survey Corps anymore. It's all because she had me to show her the ropes when she first got here. You hardly even helped me. Irida and Adaman have helped me way more.
Oh, I can hire Almighty Sinnoh, no? It's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind.
Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. That's why I'm here.
You're telling me there's another one? Not smashing. But the red chain's smashing to pieces.
See what I did there?
No way even Mellarina could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now.
Smashing! Exactly. Thank you, Nigel, and thank you, Raw. What is this? Oh, my lord. I mean, it's big. Normal crit chances based on how fast you were. Oh, yeah, a really high crit chance. It's the god of time. Oh, yeah. Looks goofy to me. Just the Diamond Legendary. It's probably why I don't recognise it, because I played Pearl. When I played Pearl. I didn't play Pearl. I played Shining Pearl. Gugugabar Bagua.
All of you, we must vacate this. Oh, forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before the other Almighty Sinnoh. This other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us.
But, Commander...
We can't just leave it here.
You dunce. You won't...
Why is he suddenly speaking like he's from, like, London?
You dunce. You won't be any use to it.
Or maybe he's from up north.
Anyone if you die up on the mountain. What you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone.
Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Mellarina. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a build-up of the same energy is what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied state.
So, our two clans truly were following different Almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events.
Not shocking.
Smashing.
Say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently.
I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Mellarina. And you, Mellarina, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui.
Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift.
And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did.
Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple.
That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist.
A dependable attitude indeed. Positively smashing. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions. Not to mention my loss of composure.
I think that's the worst thing of the whole thing. Like, not that he kicked us out, it's the fact that he suddenly turned northern.
It seems that having Mallarina about has been a good influence on all of us.
That's only natural. Mallarina is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly.
Whoa, slow down. Did you forget the red chain broke?
We'll be alright, armed with the knowledge Mighty Palkia imparted to me.
Palkia? The Pokemon that talks to you?
Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this.
The stone of creation's beginning, the chain of red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time.
And then, Mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said.
Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those.
And the vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball.
That's got to be it. But what about the stone of creation's beginning part?
Leanne might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He's even gone digging for ore sometimes.
Is that so? How smashing. Well, then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone should be?
Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Mallarina, my girl, could you lend me those plates you received from Wide-Ear and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Your true accent comes out in times of stress. It's true. Just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need.
How do you mean?
Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore. I suppose that shares the same mineral properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing. As he said, he's been investigating it at Volo's urging.
Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow came around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too.
This seems like a lead worth following.
It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name was rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I suppose we'll call it Origin Ore. Right.
Hey, reader, may I ask for your clan's aid once more?
Of course. We'll call Leanne to the summit camp at once.
I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my
It's not him that's speaking. My most hated Pokemon game in this wrap up when they won't shut up. My most hated part in the Pokemon games is the wrap up when they won't shut up. Right, yeah, that's fair. Hi! I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. It's because you weren't invited, dickhead! So I decided to honour you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Can I do the opposite of that? Can I be unglad and moan? Now, Adaman, I see these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all of this? You go home and pretend you never existed. That's what you do.
I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you?
Welcome back, updating. Did you go for a nice shit? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader, Adaman. Your job is, what is it they say to Harry Potter? Is to go upstairs and pretend that you don't exist. Now, off you go. I went to get cookies. So you'd be fair. It's the first time I've been wrong. And make it a good one. What kind of cookies do you have? Are they chocolate chip? I made some space. Amazing. So are they chocolate chip? I want some cookies right now, actually.
You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others.
Chocolate chip cookies. Hell yeah! Are they from your family gathering earlier? As a controller, I'm also tempted to buy, but it'll be next month if I do. Don't you think that these are like super similar though? They're basically the same controller. I slightly prefer the Nintendo one though. Cookies! Yeah.
All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of the clans from panicking. Take a hint.
Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. You don't understand anything. Everyone has work. They're suited to work. They are not. And before I forget, was a world before I was a man. Wasn't that the words? I was a creature. But, no, anyway. Before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Dream Grant. Can I just call you c*** and be done with it? Because I'm really just done with you at the moment. Take this as reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. Why don't you shove it up your ass? I don't want it, whatever it is. Candy truffles, keep it. Don't want it.
I've bought Liam.
I think I remember his voice, but I will just double check. Yep. Yeah, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. Just go away. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. You have already proved on multiple occasions, Melly, that you don't have any of that. So f*** off. Isui's ores and stones are her precious resources. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with that, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle. With that bumbling bull of yours. Excuse me?
Well, excuse me, princess.
That bumbling bull is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back. Thanks for that, Bray. Stop bickering, guys. I just want to get rid of this guy. The fact that he's got such a similar name to me just annoys me so much. Because he's such a dick. Sorry, I couldn't hold that in. Zapping you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now?
Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks once, would you? Because things are at stake here.
But Adaman.
Show me the money!
Yo! Thank you, Bray. That's very kind of you. Show me the money! Everyone back home's all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh.
A little test to see if you'd gone crazy.
Thank you, Angry Angel. That's very kind of you. I appreciate both of you. Ray, Angry Angel, thank you very much. That's kind of you. And I was inspired by Melly. Apart from the fact that this game is a lot newer than I am. How you doing, Ben? You had a nice weekend? Palkia got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh or Palkia or whatever. You whatever me. Or whatever you write back. Do you want them to hog all the glory?
Warden Liam, if you would.
Why, of course. Because, of course, it's time like for this melee when people are dying. We don't hurry, right? Well, then let us set out at once. We make for Primeval Grotto. Oh my god, so the game isn't over yet. I'm genuinely surprised. I'm genuinely surprised. I'm dead. Alright then, well, let's save it, shall we? Wait. No, we need to go into the correct direction. Here we go. I do think I like this bird. It's super useful. It's probably a bit OP actually when you think about it. But wait, there's more. What do you expect from a JRPG? This is exactly what we were talking about before. Wait, is it? Oh, it must be in the cave. Where's the entrance to the cave? No, like seriously, like where's the entrance to the cave though? Yeah. Must be around here someplace though, yeah? Oh god, where is the entrance to this cave? Oh no! It makes sense to be down there, doesn't it? I'm getting serious World of Warcraft vibes right now because this happens in World of Warcraft all the time, where like the quest will give you a waypoint to reach, but it'll be like in a mountain and you got to find the entrance to the cave. Where is the bloody entrance? Does it tell me on the map? No. All right. I give up. Where is it? I need that blokey that came and backseated earlier to help me out. You still about? Where am I going? Oh, unless it's behind the waterfall, that would make sense, wouldn't it? There's always something behind the waterfall in these games. I bet it's immediately next to where you started when Edelman's watched. Do you reckon? Probably fucking right. Right, hold on. We'll go back to, was it the Moonview Arena? That's where we were, wasn't it? This is where we were, right? Oh, what's this guy got to do with anything? Just follow the path. Oh, well, this path? Okay, I can do that. What's this guy got to say? Senki. I don't think I know you. Have we given you a voice? No. Oh, thank goodness. You passed by. Please, I need you to rescue my... something or other. Please help me find my spiel. I'll give you a spiel. I've written... Oh, is that a Rotom? I've already got a Rotom. You're good. I've already written my my spiel that I'm going to read when the credits go up. Get what I mean? I don't really want to have to fight all these Pokemon. I also kind of feel like I might be screwing myself in terms of the last fight, because I probably need to like increase my level and whatever. Here we are. This looks good. So we go across here. I hope this is the right way. How are we all doing this evening? Hope you're having a nice Sunday evening. Not too worried about the week to come. My car's still not working, so I'm still working from home, which I suppose is a plus. Oh, my days. I just want my car back at this stage. Is this it? This can't be it. I think I just turned off the road. Need to go this way. Is that it over there? Explorer's Path. This looks like it might be it. It's definitely a way into the mountain. Let's see. But no, I'm having my, is this the way? No. Are you winning, Father? I'm not really sure where I'm going at this stage. This can't be right. This is not the way. This is the way. Okay. I've been following the path, but then the path just kind of petered out to nothing. I mean, we could be going this way, I suppose. I don't think I have that on, I don't think I have that one on my stream. This is the way. Kuda. Kuda. I'm gonna die for a word. My word is poontang. Alright. This is not the way. As you wish. I was a bit quiet, actually. I'm so lost right now. I mean, there must be a way in. Oh, you were it was a bit quiet, yeah. I'm following the road. I don't know if this is like the road that I need to be facing, going for. I mean, do we... I don't know. As you wish. We're just going to go straight there. I don't know where I'm going, though. That's the problem, Blazing. I'm kind of lost as it stands at the moment. I'm happy to take a little bit of direction here. I can take directions when I'm alone in company. And you're there in my sights. Smother me in mystery one more time. Oh, right. Okay. Right, I'm back here again. Isn't this where I just left? Up high. Can't go much higher than this, though. You were in the right place before. God damn it. You are too high. Alright, I'm up too high. Right, so I'll go back to where I was before. I was down here, I think, wasn't I? Yeah, I was down in this area. So it's somewhere down here. Aha!
Ooh, that's a bingo.
That was really good timing because I think I've just found it. That is a bingo. I don't know if we should try this alpha. Shall we? Let me see if I can. I've got any ultra balls. I should have some ultra balls, right? Ow. That was extremely rude of you, actually. Could you, like... Right. I'm not going to take any... I'm not going to take any prisoners here. You, sir, are going to die. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. That was ridiculously well-timed updating. I love it. Right, let's have a look. Where's my Ultra Balls? They're next to my Great Balls. Do you know what I'm saying? See if we can... No, don't turn around, you dickhead. That show sadly flops in the UK. In the US. What shows that? I want to try and... I think you guys know what I'm going to try and do. Weakest link. Oh, we got it! We got a promo pass. That was pretty awesome. Right. Let's save. It's coming back. Yeah, but is it coming back with Anne Robinson? Because if it's not Anne Robinson, I'm not entirely sure I care. She was pretty boss, wasn't she? No. Wait, can we actually bang our head on... Yeah, we can bang our head on the ceiling. That's amazing. Right, here we are. It's the woman from Glee. Oh, the blonde woman that with the neutral facial expression. Is that from... Yeah, is that the one? She was the best part of the show. She could do it, I suppose.
What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here. As if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon?
It's called resting bitch face. Yeah, it's true, though. Taking into consideration my knowledge of the ores, my skill of mining, and the strength of my Sligo's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Sligo! Question mark. We're gonna have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, it's the fucking Miss Twats twins. I hate these characters.
Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover! We haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan.
Hold on. I need to change my thing. Which one was Clover? I gave them all vaguely Natsuki voices, but I can't remember which one was which because they've got slightly different pitches. Which one's Clover? Okay, right. One of those have bigger effect than a human will. What? Mellar watches Glee. No, I did say I watched it once, but I know that character because she was also in 2.5 Men, which I did used to watch before it went shit.
I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out the treasury after all, and then you'll give it to us. Yeah, don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you're hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but it isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. I don't know which one's which.
Enough! I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandits, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Mallarina. You take charm.
Finally, a fight that makes sense. Yeah, it will. To Norfolk, what?
I bring
good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone anyone who crosses our path. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your lucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime.
Cue music! I've never seen High School Musical, Ben. Although I do know that that Vine. I do know that Vine, we're all in this together.
Points could bring Yuri back from death. Please.
I don't know if you heard that. I was a bit quiet.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
That was someone said just 100,000 points could bring Yuri back from death, and it was playing that sad violin music. Another bingo. The bandit charm challenged you to a battle. Charm sent out Rhydon. Go Typhlosion. Nope, she's dead, sadly. I mean, you can bring her back. It was still funny that you accidentally set to 10k. Yeah, I gave Ben his points back for that. Typhlosion. Yeah, probably. Typhlosion's just going to die again, so I'm going to strong style Infernal Parade. It did take Rhydon down to under half health just about, but Rhydon's going to kill me now. Yep, Bulldoze. Oh no, Typhlosion only took down to on half health. He's now going to strong style Bulldoze again, so yeah, no, Typhlosion is dead. Oh well. Rhydon was hurt by the bone, by the burn. He's on about 1/4 health left. I'm going to put out Floatzel. Burn reduces physical attack power. Nice. Alright, rip in peace indeed. Well, I am going to Agile Star Aqua Tail, because I think this is going to kill it either way, and I would like some more turns after it's dead. So my Typhlosion survived the first attack, right. That's good. Right, he send out Gengar. Okay. I'm not... they go to go first anyway, which seems unfair, but they one-hit Floatzel with a Shadow Ball. You can't have any turns. Alright. We're going to fight fire with fire, and Gengar versus Gengar. And Gengar is going to do Dark Pulse on Gengar. And it's a one-hit on Gengar, and we win. I think she's got one more Pokemon.
This is my story.
Fuck off, Tidus, you melt. Oh no, she's gone. Well,
you're rather formidable.
Gengars do that. They do, yeah. Looks like it halves their attacking Arceus. Yep. Yep. Blazing has now been banned 4,345,000... No. 43,454,709 times.
Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are.
Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with its stupid rules.
These girls are honestly dumb. They're just dumb. I hate them. They're not even good in the story. Wasn't me for once, right?
Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky.
They're so thick, it's like being back at school. They're so dumb, it's not even funny. That was given to me by Curie, because she was doing a rando with Moon yesterday, so I kept doing that exclamation mark my anus, because it is actually original audio from Ocarina of Time.
Very cross.
He's very cross. It's original audio from Ocarina of Time, but if you listen closely, it sounds like they're saying my anus. One of my top 3 favorite clips of all time is Curry responding to that.
You're strong
There's
as...
only one man who would dare give me the raspberry. Mellar!
Maybe you could really do something about the monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating.
What do
Remember
prisoners
that.
used to call each other?
Rawr!
Cell phones.
Rawr! Promise.
What, you want a beating?
Honestly, those three, what did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal everyone's Pokemon.
The coin, I remember, never hesitated to help someone in need. Even if she groused... If she groused as she did so.
Is that another real word that I've never heard? Define. Groused. Complain about something trivial, grumble. She heard him grousing about his assistant. It's a real word. What the hell? I've used that word. I have never used that word in my entire existence. I didn't even know it was a word. I mean, a grouse is a bird. But there you go. It's a word we don't use anymore. Yeah, exactly. There's quite a lot of old-fashioned words in this game, but I guess that kind of goes with the whole fact it's set in the past. In doing a real word, it's basically bitching. Yeah, I mean, just because I don't know what it means doesn't mean I'm not really good at it.
I suspect they may have been worried about us. Perhaps even wanting to help.
You really think that, Irina? She is absolutely, like, she is so optimistic it hurts. Damn ruddy birds. It's only like the 1800s. Is it, though? Like, I thought it was like 1,000 years ago rather than just a few hundred.
Then they should have said so. What a pain they are hiding behind that attitude.
I actually fully agree with Adaman on this, to be honest. No. It's only like, what, 100 years ago? Really? I hate that. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever you wish to call it. I suppose that it had better go with you, Mellarina. There's no way it's that far back. It's only like 200 years. It's so fucking lame. You obtained a... It's alright, I suppose. It feels like it's antiquity rather than just like a couple of hundred years. Origin ore, an ore of mysterious power spoken of in ancient myths and said to contain the power of Almighty Sinnoh itself.
That was surprisingly easy.
Nah, you simply fail to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. Don't consider the Pokeball's inventions. Yeah, I mean, it could be an invention that's from 1,000 years ago, like the wheel.
I knew I could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden.
Let's hurry back to Professor and show him what we got.
Loving is what I got. Remember that. That far back would be more mind-controlling armor. What?
That Lavender's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak.
Right, so I heard of both Molder and Gross. Yeah, no, Molder was another one that I was just like, that's not a word. I've heard of Smolder, but not Molder. Apart from in the context of the X-Files, Mulder and Scully. Can you smolder? You tell me. Right, anyway, where are we going now? We need to go to... Yeah, back to the summit camp. Right, let's... I can't tell you why I keep summoning it, because I want to go on... I want to save it. And in every other game I have ever played, if you want to save it, you press start first. That's why I keep summoning the bird. So this stone of creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes. One can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself?
I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up. But the origin of what exactly?
everything by the sounds of it.
Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village. I want that legend on my team, really. Everything, you dorkberry. I don't know. Lavendon's grown on me a bit. He's a bit of a melt, though, isn't he?
Alright, Mr. Professor. It's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain.
Spider-Man, did you think it's shit? Surely, like in Diamond, you get the Is it in Diamond? No, I think it might be in Shield actually. Yeah, in Shield you get the legendary, and then you go and fight in the like the you know, the Elite Four or whatever they're called in that game, and it's really good. Dialga and Palkia is she. Okay, I won't bother then. I'll just keep my current party.
Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. Which?
Wrong voice. We're jolly lucky to have you. Yeah, the force. You're jolly lucky to have you'd have the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Not really. I mean, any idiot should have done that. No, I mean, I would have. You're up next, Mellarina. Time for whatever we're calling that stone. I mean, in general, you could think that, but I think you got to realise it's before Pokemon Leagues. Fair enough. You handed over the Origin Ore. The fragments of the red chain collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. A Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. It's almost like poetry. Ray, my boy, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honours? Just wait, Mellarina. You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. This may take some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while I work, as long as I'm not offered any more fucking potato mochi. This was before everyone and their grandma had easy access to catching Pokemon. Yeah? Still? Oh? Don't eat potatoes. How dare you?
Come on, Mr. Professor. I wish they'd hurry up in there.
They're making out.
I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience.
Wow! Burn!
If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'll be using time well, unlike this.
Boom! Roasted. Exactly, Angry Angel. We haven't seen Ray make anything, though. True. Wait, what was that? Mellarina. Something's happened. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Is it like a Master Ball where I can just throw it straight off the bat? That actually looks pretty cool. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch a frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. Rawr to you too.
Rawr.
Potato, I don't even know what mochi is.
To think the fate of all is so he could rest in something so tiny.
Hey, look. Don't call it tiny. I'm very self-conscious.
It's interesting.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready, sir? It seems surprising that the world should feel so much fear and doubt over such a small thing. Such a little thing. Only food I'd gladly eat every day is chicken nuggets. Not pizza. Pizza would be like if I was forced to only eat one food stuff for the rest of my life, it'd be pizza. Hello. Bear with me. There's a bear with me.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing, Alfie Bear? Also, I said there's a bear with me, so... Oh, there we go. Thank you, Power. I appreciate you. I'm in. Just another Matrix quote, innit? I'm in.
It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings you two of you closer together.
Not like this. Not like
Are we just having a Matrix evening today? What the hell? What would you do for a level 100 shiny alpha? Absolutely nothing. But thank you very much for the offer.
Wait, please. I hear something. That voice is speaking in my head again.
Get the rubber room on standby, guys.
You mean Palkia?
Yes, it appears that almighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle.
Yes, but Blazing told me not to. What would I do for a shiny level 80 god? I don't need a god because I
already am a god. Bow to your god, king.
There you go.
The Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh. Well, I guess I should just call it Palkia. It's one fierce Pokemon.
Everything is ready now, Mellarina. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Do I have to take Palkia? Oh, I am a god. We established that, did we? I thought the only thing that we established was that I'm a god king, verified by Sir Ben. Yeah, I've got to take Palkia. All right. I don't know which Pokemon to replace it with. I'm thinking maybe Beautifly. Bidoof is a god. You're not wrong. Low-level Ruddy Bird. Is Staravia... Actually, I think you might be right. Hello. We've got another...
Hello there.
Hello there. Is Staravia... Oh, yeah, Staravia, I forgot is a low level. Yeah, we'll get rid of Staravia. I do like Staravia, though. All I know is that Sophie is in. Honestly, boy. Right, where did... Right, Palkia. You better be breathtaking.
You're breathtaking!
Using so many boxes and and never evolved magma. What are you going to do about it? Because you have Gengar.
Say hello to my little friend!
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Gengar is my second favourite Pokemon. Sing it with me.
Of all time.
Alakazam's my favourite. I'll fill your Pokemon box with pudding.
To my little friend!
Alfie Beth, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. Actually, I stream 3 times a week normally. Fridays for 6 hours. We're playing Jedi Fallen Order. And on Sundays and Tuesdays we play... Well, it's this at the moment. It will be...
Where does Squirtle come from? He's new.
Hello. It will be Pokemon Scarlet after this, though. Favourite Pokemon design is Phalanx. Phalanx is a cool one, actually, to be fair. Where are you watching from? Alfie, introduce yourself. Tell us a bit about yourself. What do you do during the day? Do you work, school, or none of the above? We're looking for cooking eaters. Did I not give... I'm sure I gave her a voice. I'm watching from England. I'm in England as well. There you go. Kajita. Sounds like she should be in Dragon Ball, no? I can't remember what voice I gave to her. I think it was like...
Here you are, lost one. Ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you.
I'll go where I must. Do you know who Kajita really is related to? Is it oh, that one character in Diamond and Pearl that absolutely beats your ass at the end? What's her name? What's her name? Because she's got black hair as well. What is her name? Cynthia. Thank you. Yeah, so I was right. Hi, watching from England. Mellar is dad. Ditto is derpy. Ditto's alright. Ditto's alright. She's got blonde. Oh yeah, it's not black hair, is it? But she's just got the right... Yeah, I was thinking of the hat, but...
Now, hearken to my words, young ones.
I know what hearken means. Ditto is useless in this, though. Fair.
Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. Ooh, the being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of time. If it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken.
Say hello to my little friend!
Thank you, Ewan, for the follow. Appreciate.
And therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to the Force in time and space.
Oh, wrong game.
And the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more.
Where does Squirtle come from? He's new!
Welcome, welcome, Ewan. Where are you watching from, and what do you do in the daytime? You school, work, somewhere in between? Neither of the above? None of the above? I work. It's fun. Oh yeah, I work in a call centre. It's not fun. I'm joking. Hi, new. I'm from Germany. Hello, Germany. From the UK. There's a couple of really good... I've been getting really into DJs, like Twitch DJs. And I lurk in some German Twitch DJs chats. I don't talk because they're all talking in German. I don't understand it. But I will say one thing. You Germans know... You know techno. And like house and stuff. Seriously. You know your music. Hi from Germany. I'm Dad.
I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has to offer.
Unfuck yourself!
That's fair. That's fair. I'm slouching. Waves. Hello, what? I don't want to know how it's... I don't want to know certain things, Mellar. What is it? Is it a problem to you that you now know that I occasionally press my my sound buttons with my controller? Is that... Does that offend you? Call them a butterfly. Why? I mean, it's cute. Also, how do we feel about this game, guys? I mean, I'm guessing most of you in chat have played it at least once. Do you think it's the best Pokemon game? The worst? Which is the best Pokemon game?
Is this time for shopping?
Well, I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man?
This is the best one. You really think... Have you played a lot of them? I'm not sure. I think my favourite... It's a toss-up between Gen 1 just purely for nostalgia's sake. And I think maybe Sun and Moon. This is the best, honestly. I'm not sure. Talking about the Sneak Shaker filling your hands right. I'm not drinking Sneak at the moment. I was drinking this. This is just some orange squash. I think this is one of the better ones, actually, to be fair. It's definitely better than Sword and Shield. I thought that Sword and Shield were pretty weak. I haven't played... what's it called yet? This is what we're going to be playing after this is finished. This is Scarlet. It's still in its cellophane wrapper. Once you're ready, we make for the Town of Sinnoh. How much is there left of this game? Because I feel like what we're about to do is literally the end. So normally I'd finish about now, but I think I might just keep going until it ends. But unless there's like a significant portion left, this is the end game. So I can just this is it now, right? The game didn't wow me like Hey Pikachu did. Is Hey Pikachu good? So Chaos in the Flesh is an amazing name. I'm a bit jealous. You're at the end. Okay, cool. Well, let's hold on.
Say hello to my little friend!
Thank you for the follow, Chaos in the Flesh. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you. Where are you watching from? Let's what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons is what I'm doing. Right, we need to go to... Wait, where is the actual... Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, my lord. Right, well, we may as well. We'll go to the summit camp. And then we'll fly from there. Colorado. Nice! Hello from the UK. I don't know much about Colorado. Pikachu isn't... It really isn't good. I can see very young children being enamored with it. So are you saying that... Are you saying that Raw is a very young child? I was. You were what? Okay, maybe just a tiny bit loud. A bit rude. Excuse me. Oh, it's not even an Alexa buzz. Bunch of cowboys and hippies. Sounds like my kind of place. That's fair. Think you can use a bomb? Yeah, right. Right, we're going back in here. Right, hold on. Should we? No. We should probably save it just before we go in. I feel like we're probably not. Colorado is where they invented the color to color a door. What? I'm sorry. What? That bitchy was the best. Yeah, I know it from South Park. I nearly said that, to be fair, Ben, and I thought, nah. But yeah, that's the only thing I know about Colorado. Oh, hi, Volo. Fancy meeting you here. Sup, dude? Just the girl I've been waiting for, bro. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here. Closer to the temple, dude. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see the world of myth and legend. You know who else is blonde? Volo. Mic you used for it was so bad, and the detection was really bad. Oh, for the Pokemon, the Pikachu thing. South Park creators thought brought Case Bonita and are giving it a whole facelift. Can't wait to go once they've bought a whole town. But I don't know what Casa Bonita is. Is that a food establishment? I don't know. Oh, Casa Bonita. Actually, I do remember what that is because there's a South Park episode or two about that, isn't it? Because Cartman's obsessed with it, right? He's a stoner, yeah. That's fair. Probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Yeah, only if you help me, which we know isn't going to happen. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me, dude. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. It's a place, a South Park episode. Oh, it was a theme park, wasn't it? Do you feel Bonita? Mellar feels Bonita, right. That's Bonita, the beautiful house. Right. I am pretty beautiful, let's face it. Need to go to Casa Bonita. What is there? Right, so I remember now it's a... is it just a one-off place? In your Pokemon, I've no doubt this whole thing will be tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger, bro. Don't worry, bro. I'm not gonna kill you or anything, I promise. I'm just gonna sit here and smoke weed. Your mother is very beautiful. There you go. Isn't that lovely? What a lovely thing to say. Can I know just... Oh, here we go, right. Are you guys ready for this? Waterfall, Pirate Cove, Mariachi bands, and all the nachos you can eat. That sounds pretty awesome, to be fair. Hell yeah.
For so long.
Wrong voice. This is Commander. Can we get an exclamation mark smashing in chat, please?
Smashing? For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilee Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple. I felt it was my only path.
Not that. You remember this place from Diamond and Pearl? I do, yeah. It's really crappy food, to be honest, but they have a waterfall that divers jump off, a big arcade, a cave thing that kids walk through, and get some jump scares like Chuck E. Cheese on steroids. It sounds cool, man. Maybe...
One man who would dare give me the raspberry.
It's fucking raw!
That's fair. Maybe it'll be better once they've reopened it then.
You've showed me it was wrong to think in such a way.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it if you guys aren't going to do it.
Smashing.
Smashing.
Thank you, Nigel.
Man who would dare give me the raspberry.
It's fucking raw!
Are you ready for this challenge, recruit?
I'm ready. That's a bingo. We've had that one 3 times this evening. It's like I've only got 4 sound commands on the random, which isn't true. I've got more like 40.
Ballerina, in all of vast space, your place has found you.
What in the world does that mean?
I was thinking that too. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
It's a Palkia saying.
Or maybe you should get rid of it. It doesn't make any sense.
It reminds us that occasions we must rise to are also stages where we prove ourselves, where we must shine our brightest.
Isn't she adorable?
So basically, you're saying not to feel nervous. I'm starting to see the appeal of how you plan people think, in some situations anyway.
Dugong? Why you poop? Why would you do that though?
We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it because you're smashing.
You're breathtaking!
Mellarina, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon.
Dugong. No, you're smash taking. No, you.
You're breathtaking!
Thanks, Keanu. No, you.
Smashing.
There it is. And Keanu. I feel like the game's making quite a lot of this. Oh wow! So I don't even get the choice. I have to use my ball on it. I do love me some Keanu. He is pretty gorgeous, to be fair. And now it's Spear Pillar. I see. So we just broke it, basically. That's really cool. So a key item. Oh, okay. Final boss Pog! Kick his ass. Okay. Wait, if we just caught it, why do we now... Oh, okay. Don't, I'm not going to ask. Oh, wow, the music is kicking. Oh my god, it's not a Pokemon battle. Jesus Christ. I'm too busy jamming to this music, man. Oh god, what? How do I? That was always going to happen. I was not expecting this to go the way that it was. It went. Original was also a jam. I don't remember the original. Yeah, I didn't know Pokemon went Dark Souls mode. It is a little bit soulsy, isn't it? Like, in the most Pokemon way. Oh! What am I even supposed to do against that? Because, like, that was rude as fuck, mate. Oh, the horse with a lozenge stuck in its throat. I'm sorry, what? Why is there a horse stuck in... Oh, no. Oh, I touched the wrong way, though. I can see chat going up in the corner of my eye. Give me... Oh, my days. Oh, Jesus. Tiger was a horse. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. You can dodge a Molotov cocktail, yeets. This one definitely is, like, this isn't even the hardest one of these that we've done. I am going to continue from where we left off, though. Like, yeah, we're just going to keep going. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Here at Global Gym, we're better than you, and we know it. No, I definitely, like, the last two ones of these were harder than this. Right, I'm going to... Whoa. Oh, I get that move now. That... No, I don't. Patches what? Can't move. Yeah, I think Electrode was the hardest one. And the fire one, Arcanine, was pretty tricky too. If I remember. 4 stars. Wow, it took us about... It took us about 3.5, 4 weeks to get 4 stars, but we've only been playing it for about 4 hours a week. Whatever, boy. Welcome in. It's sterile, and I like the taste. What? You did it. Yeah, GG. Thanks, Chaos in the Flesh. That's called Chaos in the Flesh. Yep. Arcanine was super easy to me. I struggled a little bit with Arcanine, to be fair. But it was, I think I was missing something. Yay, the sky's back to normal. Yay! Now we're stuck here with all these assholes that cast us out.
She caught it. She really did it, didn't she?
My eyes aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it.
It was assumed Dawn Lucas to end up stuck here. Alright, fair enough.
Oh, yes, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in its ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Mellarina.
Finally, it happened to me right in front of my...
Just what I expect of my protege. Wait, you want to reel that in, mate?
Yes.
Oh, Nigel's crying. Isn't that cute?
So smashing. Very smashing.
Now even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day.
She made fucking beans. What the fuck?
What a sight to have witnessed.
One eternity later.
Sniffles smashing. No, right?
Ouch. What gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw.
Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. Absolutely smashing. This calls for a celebration, a festival for all of us, as long as we don't have to eat any potato mochi. He's wearing Galarian armor, by the way. Okay. Cool. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen.
Celebrate with the Diamond Clan.
2 clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the Titans would fight over those who are wrong and right as ancient history now.
I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path forward, protecting the space we all share.
Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region.
Nigel's mildly fitting, as if he's meant to be kind of British. Yeah. I mean, he is pretty smashing. Alright. I'm guessing this is going to be the plot twist that was spoiled for us earlier. No? Where is Arceus? Is that it? Right, well, these are the credits, so I'm going to read my, GG. Cheers, man. I've reviewed it. I always review the games that I finish. So, maybe you guys are ready for this. I'll be off to bed, peeps. No worries. Here we go with the review. Cheers for having an out update, and we'll see you soon. Pokemon Arceus is a non-mainline Pokemon game released between Generation 8 and Generation 9 of the popular Pokemon series of games. Lore-wise, it is set in the same region as Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Generation 4, but it is set many hundreds or even thousands of years beforehand. Apparently not, it's only 200 years beforehand, but there you go. So it's a couple of hundred years beforehand, before Pokemon are overall understood by the general population. The story follows you, the main character, who inexplicably falls from the sky from some sort of space-time rift and magically is considered more competent at catching Pokemon and battling Pokemon than anyone else in the region. This seems rather convenient at first glance, but actually is one of the best explanations Pokemon has ever given for your character being so competent so quickly, and also provides a somewhat believable excuse for the other characters to exposit and explain the mechanics of the game. Arceus is a breath of fresh air from the usually extremely similar mainline Pokemon games by providing an experience that mixes up the formula enough to be interesting while still sticking to the core gameplay concepts to make it feel somewhat familiar to fans of the franchise. Instead of battles that take you out of engine onto a battle screen, the battles occur in-engine, allowing for a wholly smoother and more polished experience, while the game encourages you to catch multiple of the same Pokemon in order to fill out your Pokédex, something thus far unique to Arceus. This, coupled with the somewhat open-world nature of the game, provides a relaxed and permitting atmosphere while still providing a structured story. Honestly, the fact that you can just meander around in areas, catching and defeating Pokemon without having to think much about what you're doing, provides the most enjoyably relaxing experience I've ever encountered in a Pokemon game. While this core gameplay loop is adorably relaxing in its simplicity, I do feel that it has a habit of making the game feel a little repetitive, especially in moments where the story essentially stops and insists you level up before you can go to the next area. A frustrating mechanic that encourages grinding and destroys the otherwise commendable, albeit casual, pace of the game. This, coupled with a set of side missions that severely lack variety, does make for a game that overall struggles for compelling content, in my opinion. Luckily, the main story is one of the stronger entries to the Pokemon series, surrounding how the same space-time rift that brought your character to the region is also interfering with several of the more important Pokemon in the region, causing them to enrage and turn on their human allies. The supporting cast are fleshed out well enough that you want to help them solve this issue, and enough mystery and intrigue is maintained to keep the player guessing and interested in how the overall story will play out. On the subject of the side missions, I have to say I'm left entirely disappointed. Although they start off promisingly, it becomes clearer and clearer as the game goes on that all the side missions boil down to are one of three things. Either catch this Pokemon, complete this Pokemon's Pokédex entry, or fetch this item. The game tries to switch things up occasionally by being vague about the type of Pokemon required to complete the mission, like catch a Pokemon with a springy tail, but this quickly gets old and doesn't really add anything but added frustration to an already... Sorry, hold on. Just all fetch quest, yeah. I will continue the review. I'm just a bit distracted by the fact that the...
Let's mess him up! Use your channel points to make things harder for him!
Shush you, I'm doing a review. But this gets old pretty quickly and doesn't really add anything but an added frustration to an already plain side mission. Overall, while I feel it can be rewarding to complete a side mission while completing part of the main objective or grinding to increase your level, I feel that the side missions were probably the weakest part of the game and left me increasingly disinterested and disappointed. And on the subject of the supporting characters, I feel that overall the core supporting characters are varied, interesting, believable, and well fleshed out within the narrative, although I do feel there are rather too many characters in the game in general, which can get a little bit confusing when this is all compounded by the fact that several of the characters use exactly the same or extremely similar models. I feel the game could have expanded greatly on its relaxing simplicity by reducing the number of characters and just providing the existing characters with more to say. I will catch up on chat once I finish the review, by the way. What I think I really like about this game is the departure from the normal formula while still staying true to its foundation of being a Pokemon game. Gone is the gym challenge. Instead, each area is defined by a boss. Sorry. I wish I could read. Instead, each area is defined by a boss that involves you jumping around, avoiding the attacks of a giant angry Pokemon while throwing its favourite food at it, interspersed with clever interludes where your Pokemon can battle the boss to provide you with an edge. Although narratively, throwing balls of food to calm down an angry Pokemon is dubious at best, in terms of gameplay, this provides a fun and interesting challenge that is entirely different to any other Pokemon game to date. These encounters are widely spread enough with slight variations to each encounter that they don't ever really feel mundane and keep the pace of the game fresh and prevent it from feeling too sluggish. Trainer battles are also largely done away with to focus more on battling and catching wild Pokemon, although they do pop up here and there. The game does attempt to provide a Team Rocket-like antagonist in the form of the Misfortune Sisters. The mere fact that their name, both the name of their team and their individual names, are puns, is already a red flag, and this theme is carried through by the actions and dialogue of the characters. They are lame, their dialogue is cringe, and they have a Wonder Twin Powers Engage energy that feels out of place in the narrative. Their motivation also doesn't entirely make sense, and they feel tacked in to increase the otherwise negligible trainer battles the game would have without them. Unfortunately, even this is undermined by the fact they will always field the same few Pokemon every time you fight them, limiting their purpose and really just making me wish they didn't exist in the game at all. I do feel this is the only real place the game missteps in terms of characters though. It is just a shame they are in the game as much as they are. Changing the subject to controls, I do feel that the controls are a little on the confusing side in general, although I have to admit this may be just because it took me a while to get used to, as the controls are a little different to other games. I honestly found myself pressing the wrong button quite regularly, especially when finding the right menu. I'm willing to admit that this may be slightly more a me issue than bad controls, but I'm not entirely convinced either. I also have to say a word on the trials posed in order to attain the red chain. I understand the game is trying to be novel by providing out-of-the-box challenges, but a quiz on how many eyes a certain Pokemon has is only going to encourage a player to put the game down and search the answer online. And the test of patience, where you essentially have to wait for a Pokemon to give you a reward, is honestly one of the worst minigames I've ever experienced. Testing a player's patience is never, ever a good idea. Most people have their patience tested enough in their real lives and would be playing a game like Pokemon as escapism from that real life. Games which inadvertently test players' patience are often branded as bad games, and good games with mechanics that accidentally test a player's patience will usually have reviews that say, "The game was great except this one annoying mechanic." Purposefully testing a player's patience is the single worst idea in game design I have ever heard of, and frankly, the person who thought this was a good idea should be fired. I'm not even joking. If I want my patience to be tested, I'll log into my work phone, thank you. If I was rating the game on a star system, I would take a full star off for this tiny segment purely on principle. And finally, I couldn't review Arceus without saying a few words about the music. I do think the music was generally great, as each separate track was either a bop or added to the atmosphere of the area. My only real problem with it was the seemingly random moments certain tracks triggered, and this happened several times where I would be exploring an area with appropriate music playing in the background, and then suddenly the music would just cut to a samba. The samba was a great track, don't get me wrong, but it didn't really fit with the mood of what was happening in the game at the time, and the sudden way that it jump cut in, and eventually out, destroyed my immersion for a few moments. This is a great example of something amazing being implemented clumsily and really demoted my overall opinion of the music in the game. In conclusion, I think Legends Arceus is a decent entry to the franchise that provides a strong, for Pokemon, story and a brilliant shake-up of the usual formula while remaining true to the core values of the franchise. But for me, it remains in the same category I'd place pretty much every other Pokemon game in. If you're already a fan of Pokemon, I'd go so far as to say that Arceus is fun enough to be a must-play. But for anyone who isn't already a fan inquiring about the franchise, I'm still unlikely to recommend Pokemon Legends Arceus, as in my opinion, it doesn't provide compelling enough gameplay or story to hook in a new player. And there we go. That is my review. Seek out all Pokemon. No, thank you. Let's catch up on chat then. Legend 11 games. Grab your hands, right? Make sure you go back into the game if you want to do post-game stuff. I don't actually, but thank you anyway. I will still save it just in case I feel like it, but I don't think I will. I agree with that. Feels repetitive a lot. Yeah, the side missions will just fetch quests. Why is Monarch on the Arc phone? Baggins is the best supporting character. Actually, it's a reference to the Safari Zone where you can throw bait at Pokemon's face. Right. Antagonists were F tier. Yeah, I agree. Form of a melt. And I did not like the chest of patience. That honestly really just pissed me off. Solid review. Thank you very much. I've actually got a whole list of reviews on my YouTube. That's it for now, but please remember, you guys are amazing and I love you all.
You're all breathtaking.
My name is Mellar, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.